104.9.
You're listening to KVOU 104.9 Uvalde, Texas, and our support services station.
Coyote Country. The Texas 12-pack, presented by Texas Farm Store.
I love you guys so much.
104.9 Coyote Country.
Cool.
That's right. Time again for the Texas 12-pack, this time live in studio edition with a studio audience. Man, so normally I'm in a room all by myself, and I'm kind of doing this Casey Kasem kind of thing. And coming up at number 12, it's kind of chill, it's chill like that. But no, we've got some people in here. We're going to have some drinks, going to have a good time, and we're going to be joined by Miss Bri Bagwell, who's performing tonight at Lone Star Saloon in Uvalde. You guys, come on, make some more noise, man. It's party. Drinking up, having a good time. Let's starting off number 12 on the Texas 12-pack. It's called Misunderstood. This is Parker McCullum. It's 104.9 Coyote Country on the Texas 12-pack.
Late night train back to Austin. Couple cars, cocaine in the interstate. Most every night this is what it's like. You don't answer, I keep calling just to stay away. Hope what you said wasn't meant for me. You told me I was no good. It's alright, babe, I'm pretty used to being misunderstood. I never pegged you for what you are. Had it in my head I would break your heart. I hate to think about what I did. Some things in me are broke, I can't find a fix. Hope what you said wasn't meant for me. You told me I was no good. It's alright, babe, I'm pretty used to being misunderstood. It's alright, babe, I'm pretty used to being misunderstood. Go home and sleep till I leave again. That's why I gave you up, couldn't watch you cry. You said you'd wait on me patiently, but I live out of a bag till the day I died. I guess I get how you think of me. You told me I was no good. It's alright, babe, I'm pretty used to being misunderstood. It's alright, babe, I'm pretty used to being misunderstood. It's alright, babe, I'm pretty used to being misunderstood. Sun comes up on a brand new day, but it don't shine till I see her face. Every morning I'm amazed she don't even have to try. Same thing happens every night with all those stars up in the sky. Never do seem quite as bright unless she's by my side. Anytime that girl's away, nothing around here's quite the same. Something about the way she makes the world a better place. I hear a song, but it just ain't right until still I hear her sing it like an angel. Lord, I've seen the light when she sings that song to me. Driving down an old dirt road in my beat-up truck. Now don't you know, when she's with me, I swear it rolls as easy as can be. Anytime that girl's away, nothing around here's quite the same. Something about the way she makes the world a better place. Of where I'll be years from now, undoubtedly the girl that's sitting next to me is who I'm with right now. Anytime that girl's away, nothing around here's quite the same. Something about the way she makes the world a better place. Anytime that girl's away, nothing around here's quite the same. Something about the way she makes the world a better place.
It's 104.9 Coyote Country Texas 12-pack. That's right, counting down the top 12 Texas country songs of the week, as reported by the Texas Regional Radio Reports, this time for week ending December 7th, 2018. That's week 49 on the Texas Regional Radio Reports calendar. That was the latest by Drew Fish Band, and the song is called Better Place, coming in at number 11. Before that, at number 12, Misunderstood by Parker McCollum. You guys are so chill. Make some noise. Come on, okay? We got some Lone Star beer here. We got some Rebecca Creek over here. We're expecting a visit by Bri Bagwell. We're going to talk all about the big show tonight. Lone Star Saloon, Bri Bagwell in concert along with Bart Crow Band. Tickets are on sale now at lonestar-saloon-uvalde.com or at the door. Keep it up with the countdown here. Coming in at number 10, I Got Me by Sarah Hobbs. It's a Texas 12-pack on 104.9 Coyote Country.
I got a feeling I ain't where I need to be. You've been thinking you got a hold on me. Listen, baby, it's time to roll on out of town. I'm shutting this whole thing down. Time's wasted. I tried to see the sunrise in California. Turn around and watch it set in Tennessee. And I may not have you, but I got me. I got a notion. You've been thinking about me, and who could blame you when you thought I'd never leave? Listen, honey, you can't cage a bird with wings. Well, I still got a song to sing, and I'm done waiting. I tried to see the sunrise in California. Turn around and watch it set in Tennessee. And I may not have you, beside me.
Coyote Country.
Robert Miguel mornings and the most music all day.
104.9.
If you're like us, our livestock and pets are major contributors to the family at home. As companion, a source of income, as well as a way of life. The welfare of our animals is important to us. The Texas Farm Store has been family-owned and operated since 1956, and we still strive to offer a solution to every health and nutrition issue that walks in the door. With our large selection of inventory, custom mixing, feed delivery, and excellent customer service, Texas Farm Store has been and will continue to be your #1 feed source in Uvalde.
Texas Farm Store, 236 East Nopal, Uvalde. Call 278-3713. That's Texas Farm Store, bringing Texas to you.
The Texas 12-pack.
On 104.9 Coyote Country.
Texas brewed country music.
That's a once-in-a-lifetime sky shining down on us tonight, ain't it, baby? Got a moon that makes two kids get together like we did, ain't it, baby? The song on the radio ain't the same, but it still feels so damn right. When you're lying in my arms, still in my heart, the way you did that first time is kind of crazy. Ain't it, baby? Ain't it, baby? It's a kiss on a night like this. Yeah, that's just about as good as it gets. Ain't it, baby? It's a feeling like we can take this ride as far as we want to take it. Ain't it, baby? The song on the radio ain't the same, but it still feels so damn right. When you're lying in my arms, still in my heart, the way you did that first time is kind of crazy. Ain't it, baby? Girl, this must be love we're making, 'cause it's always so amazing. Ain't it, baby? The song on the radio ain't the same, but it still feels so damn right. When you're lying in my arms, still in my heart, the way you did that first time is kind of crazy. Ain't it, baby? Ain't it, baby? Ain't it, baby? Ain't it, baby?
That's 104.9. This is Coyote Country, Josh Jordan's latest. Yeah. Ain't It Baby coming in at what number? I gotta look at my list here. Number 9 off his newest album called More Than I Deserve. Looks like Josh is going to be in concert tonight in Durant, Oklahoma. Then later in the month he'll be in McKinney and Spring. Check out all his itinerary at joshwardmusic.com. Little in-studio party for the Texas 12-pack. Y'all make some more noise for yourselves. We got some beer. We got some whiskey. We got our good friend Marcos here from WB Lakers. What's going on, my man? Get on the microphone. Let's talk.
Not a whole lot, Robert.
I see you brought some Rebecca Creek there, right?
Absolutely. Glad to be here again.
Yeah, and so Bri is, I guess, endorsed or sponsored by Rebecca Creek, so we're going to try to make her feel at home with that. So thanks for bringing some liquor over there. We got Edwards Furniture in the house as well, and Great Clips of Uvalde, some of our finest sponsors. So we are counting down the top 12 Texas country songs of the week as reported by the Texas Regional Radio Report. Now let's get the countdown going. Flatland Cavalry coming in at number 8. Song is called Honey Wine. It's 104.9 Coyote Country's Texas 12-pack. Come on now, come on. Yeah.
Honey wine, you're a sight to see. Auburn hair running round bare feet. Cheap sunglasses and your turquoise ring. Wondering what you'd see in a guy like me. Well, honey wine, you're a sight to see. Do you recall how you got that name? We drank that stuff till 3 a.m. Sang John Prine songs, sang harmony. And night you got the best of me. Well, honey wine, you're a sight to see. You're the sweetest thing that I've ever known. When beer runs out and the whiskey's gone, honey wine, you're all I need. Well, honey wine, you're all I need. Honey wine, we've got big plans to put some shoes on your feet, take the turquoise off your hand, trade it out for a diamond ring. It's a kiss under a cottonwood tree. I'd get down on one knee, say, honey wine, won't you marry me? Let's do something crazy, gonna marry me. Sweetest thing that I've ever known. When beer runs out and the whiskey's gone, honey wine, you're all I need. Well, honey wine, you're all I need. Honey wine, you're the one for me. Well, honey wine, you're all I need.
The Texas 12-pack, presented by Texas Farm Store, Coyote Country.
104.9.
I've been lost now for a while. I've been thinking about that perfect smile. I've been giving more than I've been getting back. Just can't seem to get on track. She's gone and nothing feels the same. She's gone, only memories remain in its light. Every time I start letting go and I walk away, I don't see her face or hear her voice, but I never seem to get very far. She's in my heart, in my thoughts, in my pain. start, but it created such a spark. Never good together, never got along, but I'm not doing too damn good on my own. She loved me like no one else before. She loved me as we said goodbye once more, and it's like every time I start letting go and I walk away, I don't see her face or hear her voice, but I never seem to get very far. She's in my heart, in my thoughts, in my pain. She remains. Feels the same. She's gone. Only memories remain, and it's like every time I start letting go and I walk away, I don't see her face or hear her voice, but I never seem to get very far. She's in my heart, in my thoughts, in my pain. She remains. Around every corner, yeah, she remains.
Yeah, it's 104.9 Coyote Country, Texas 12-pack going on, counting down the top 12 Texas country songs of the week. This time for week ending December 7th, 2018. That's week 49 of the Texas Regional Radio Report's calendar. And that was the latest by Jamie Richards, as She Remains. And you know what? We've got Bri Bagwell in the studio!
Hello.
How you doing, man?
I made it.
You did. Now, can we talk about the chili?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
of
so
course.
Go ahead and tell us about the email that you sent me on the way in here.
Yeah, well, I was kind of rushing. I said I'm going to be a little late and tell everyone I haven't brushed my hair and I got my chili pants on. And I didn't think it needed explanation, but looking back, it did.
So like I told you, I told them they're warned, and then we were like, chili pants, what does that mean exactly? Yeah. So Marcos proposed that we all take bets as to what chili pants are. Now, the ideas were that maybe they were just like chill pants, like a chill pants, or maybe like chili, as in like what, like cold?
Right.
Or that maybe there's a chili pepper on them.
Yeah. Right?
Right.
Or the country.
Right.
Or what? I don't know.
The country of Chile. And they're actually chili pepper pants.
Yes. I'm from southern New Mexico, so that's like, red or green, that's our state question, our city question. So somebody bought me these pepper pants, and they're my favorite.
Chili pepper pants.
Yeah.
So who won the dollar? It was Candace over there.
Oh, here you go.
There's a dollar right in the category.
Yeah.
Very good. So, Bri, you just came into town, literally just got into town.
Yes.
Where are you coming in from?
We played in Temple, north of Austin, last night, so not too bad of a drive. Got to sleep for 8 whole hours.
Nice.
Hello. Ready to party tonight with Bart Crow. I'm so excited, so not too bad of a drive.
Okay, now doors open at 8 o'clock tonight. You're going to go on around 9, is that right?
I think 9-ish, 9:30 maybe.
Okay.
But get there early because we actually have to go back to Austin tonight, so we can't stick around till. So get there early.
Get there early.
Yes.
Hang out. All right.
Come
very
hang
good.
with us.
Lone Star Saloon-uvalde.com for the tickets, or buy them at the door. I think they're like $12. So I'm sure it's going to be a huge crowd. So get there early if you don't have those tickets yet. And let's go ahead and play your latest song. It's a number one song. It was number one just a couple of weeks ago, right?
It was, and then the chart was frozen for Thanksgiving, so I like to say it was number one for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Even though.
Well, give me a little backstory on If You Were a Cowboy.
Yeah, well, I always record pretty much all of my own songs, and this is the one that I did not write, that I heard it, and I was like, I have to have this song. So, all those fake cowboys out there, we don't have to, we barely have time for the real ones. We definitely don't have time for the fake ones, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think she's talking about me. I was like, what are you doing at a country station?
I love it. No.
Well, here it is, the number one Texas country song, Bri Bagwell, If You Were a Cowboy. Y'all make some noise, right?
Yeah.
Thank
you.
It's 104.9 Coyote Country.
When I first saw you with your 5 o'clock shadow, you were staring off into the sun. And your eyes shot through me as you took a shot of whiskey like an outlaw on the run. So it didn't take me by surprise when you walked right up and asked me to dance. But like a desert mirage, the closer you got, I knew you didn't stand a chance. If you had real dust on your boots, the kind that passed down from your roots, I bet I would fall for you if you were a cowboy. If running free ran in your blood, you wouldn't have to pick me up. You just ride off with my love if you were a cowboy. Just a big city boy wearing turquoise rings and your $100 ripped up jeans. Smoking marble lights in the bar every night, thinking that's what big really means. If you had real dust on your boots, the kind that's passed down from your roots, I bet I would fall for you if you were a cowboy. If running free ran in your blood, you wouldn't have to pick me up. You just ride off with my love if you were a cowboy. If you were a If you were a cowboy, I need a man who's raised up tough, the kind that falls and gets right back up. Maybe you would make the cut if you were a cowboy. 'Cause I got real dust on my boots, the kind that's passed down from my roots. I bet I would fall for you if you were a cowboy. If you were a If you were a cowboy.
Yes, 104.9 Coyote Country, Bri Bagwell, and a number one Texas country song, If You Were a Cowboy. Bri's in the studio, yo!
Yeah.
Texas 12-pack, counting now the top 12 Texas songs. We took a little break. That was a former number one, actually number 13 this week.
Oh, man, it really just took a dive there, didn't it?
No, not at all. It's
Yeah.
huge. You got a lot of hits, and man, you were just on TV like this week.
Yeah, crazy. It finally aired on USA called Real Country, and I've been waiting. I mean, I filmed that a long time ago, so it's been a hard secret to keep.
I'll bet. Yeah,
Yeah.
People don't realize that these shows, they get taped way in advance.
Right.
And then you got to be totally quiet about it and then let it all kind of unfold. Now, this is the new kind of, I guess, what do you call it, a reality show? I mean, it's really like one of those music contest
Yeah,
shows.
like a singing competition. It was really neat. It's brand new. It's first season, so they got a lot of the kinks worked out. But it was Shania Twain, Jake Owen, and Travis Tritt, and they kind of choose their teams, and then you compete.
Which is totally cool. I remember reading about it when it was kind of in the planning stages, and I was like, Shania, what?
Oh my gosh,
that's my girl. So
yeah, so like a story I haven't really told that much because I haven't been able to talk about it. But after my song, Shania came up and gave me a hug, and I was wearing fringe and she was wearing sequins, and we got stuck for like 5 minutes, and I was like, oh, I'm stuck to Shania Twain.
Aren't we
like,
all though? Aren't we all?
It was the best. It was the best.
Man,
moment.
very cool. So, and did you get any quiet time, alone time, just kind of like to talk, or was it just kind of like boom, boom, in and out?
Not
real
a
quick?
whole lot. But Travis Tritt and I got to chat a little more, and he's been really awesome. So
Well, that dude's a living legend. What was that
Yeah.
exactly like? And how is it that you got on Team Travis Tritt?
Well, I guess when you make the show, they pick from they pick from all of us. So they actually handed me a cell phone, and I pressed play, and it was like, "Hey, this is Travis Tritt. I want you on my team." And I was like, "What?" what? So that was mind blowing. He's been my hero for forever. We've been singing Travis Tritt songs in the set for years.
That's awesome. Very cool. So and hanging out with him, pretty cool guy.
Super cool.
Didn't shatter
really
your
nice.
dreams or anything?
No, and he was like, hey, we need to write a song together. I love whiskey and beer pressure. I'm like, how do you even know these songs? Like, it was, and he said he's been hearing my name on the scene for a long time, and so that it was just such an honor. Nicest guy, really down to earth.
Wow, Travis Tritt's a fan. That's really cool.
I mean, come on.
That is amazing. Of course, then you got to be a fan too. Go see Bri Bagwell tonight in concert right here in Uvalde at the Lone Star Saloon. And man, let's get back into the countdown real quick. Again, we got Bri Bagwell. Y'all make some noise. Got to keep track of all this here. We're getting into a song by Kyle Park here. This is Rio, the number 6 Texas Country Song of the Week. It's a Texas 12 pack. It's 104.9 Coyote Country with Bri Bagwell here. Come on, guys.
I bought him down in Houston from a cowboy friend of mine. He said he'd named him Rio, got him on the borderline. He's bred just like the river, and he runs as free and wild. A good horse don't get no better, he can weather every mile. He said, why don't you take him out past the lake and let him run? And you'll come to know that red turns to gold in a setting sun. Every valley and mountain, I ride up and down them. I go wherever Rio goes. From the top to the bottom, I don't try to stop him. I just go wherever Rio goes. And when we came up on the river, I could tell the horse had changed. There was something about that water, like it was running through his veins. And I'll never understand it, how he knew just what to do. In the shadows of the darkness, hell, you couldn't see the moon. And I don't believe that Rio could see each step he'd take. But sure as the rain, he finds his way to the river bank. Every valley and mountain, I ride up and down them. I go wherever Rio goes. From the top to the bottom, I don't try to stop him. I just go wherever Rio goes. Oh, he said, why don't you take him out past the lake and let him run? And I came to find my own peace of mind with a rising sun. And every valley and mountain, I ride up and down them. I go wherever Rio goes. From the top to the bottom, I don't try to stop him. I just go wherever Rio goes. Every trail, every turn, every lesson I learned, I followed my heart and his soul. So I go, I just go wherever Rio goes. Oh, wherever Rio goes.
Hi, this is Joe Diffie. Plays everything country.
Hey, Miranda Lambert here. Coyote Country 104.9.
If you're like us, our livestock and pets are major contributors to the family at home. As companion, a source of income, as well as a way of life. The welfare of our animals is important to us. The Texas Farm Store has been family-owned and operated since 1956, and we still strive to offer a solution to every health and nutrition issue that walks in the door. With our large selection of inventory, custom mixing, feed delivery, and excellent customer service, Texas Farm Store has been and will continue to be your #1 feed source in Uvalde.
Texas Farm Store, 236 East Nopal, Uvalde. Call 278-3713. That's Texas Farm Store, bringing Texas to you.
It's been a long week already. Let's go dancing at the Lone Star. The Lone Star Saloon welcomes the Bart Crow Band.
Said little angel with the bottle, I don't love you anymore.
Bart Crow live this Saturday night at the Lone Star Saloon.
Love me forever. It's just you and me. Girl, you're all I need.
Plus the beautiful Bri Bagwell.
You had real dust on your boots, the kind that passed down from your roots. I bet I would fall for you.
Get your cowboy boots. We're going dancing at the Lone Star Saturday night. Pre-sale tickets are only $12 and available at R&D Beverage Bar, Rockin' R, and the Lone Star Saloon. Buy your tickets online at LoneStarSaloon-Uvalde.com. Bart Crow Band, Bri Bagwell, this Saturday night at the Lone Star Saloon. And Friday, December 28th, the Randy Rogers Band.
The Texas 12-pack.
Love it. On 104.9 Coyote Country.
Texas brewed country music.
My South is a dirt road leading to the back of my daddy's farm. My South is your service to your country, tattooed on your upper arm. My South is a NASCAR race and football on a Friday night. My South, Alabama is a band and Texas is a state of mind. No matter where you're from or where you go, the catfish fight and the cotton grow. The stars and stripes make you stand up and holler real loud. A tractor is better than a four-wheel drive, and moonshine's late in the dead of night. People scream hell yeah when they hear what I'm talking about. This is my South. My South is RC and moon pies down at the country store. My South is a double-barrel shotgun propped up by the back door. My South is potatoes, tomatoes, okra, and chicken deep fried. My South is a tattered flag waving, so brothers, show your pride. No matter where you're from or where you go, the catfish fight and the cotton grow. The stars and stripes make you stand up and holler real loud. A tractor is better than a four-wheel drive, and moonshine's late in the dead of night. People scream hell yeah when they hear what I'm talking about. And my in my South, the bombs are red, the palms are white, and the grass is blue. There's a big old sign at the county line that says, welcome to. No matter where you're from or where you go, the catfish fight and the cotton grow. The stars and stripes make you stand up and holler real loud. A tractor is better than a four-wheel drive, and moonshine's late in the dead of night. People scream hell yeah when they hear what I'm talking about. In my
Yes, 104.9. This is Coyote Country on the Texas 12-pack, counting now the top 12 Texas country songs of the week. Coming in at number 5, that's My South by Natalie Rose. And Bri Bagwell's here. What's up?
Hello.
It's good to have you here. Do you like that Natalie Rose song?
Oh, yeah.
That girl
She's
can sing,
so
right?
good. She sings her tail off.
Have you ever gigged with her, done a show?
She came to a show once, and I'm so mad because I recognized her face, but I didn't put two and two together. And then I was like, man, I should have had her up to sing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We'll make that happen again.
That girl can belt it out. Very nice. Well, we are counting down the top 12 Texas country songs of the week, but we do have Bri Bagwell here, who's got her own. You've got just, 4 number ones? Right? Is that
4 now.
Is it 4 now?
That's right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Look at you go.
4 number 1 Texas country songs.
Yeah.
We're going to play one of them here in a minute, but
Cool.
let's talk about you now. We're hearing all kinds of words like birthday, bunt cake, chili. We're talking about all kinds of stuff. Man, you guys are all over the place.
I got the band here with me, so Scooter, Sean, and Alan.
Come on up.
I know.
You guys.
It was
Come on.
Alan's birthday yesterday.
Well, I'll tell you what, gentlemen, why don't y'all step up to the microphone and tell us your name and what you do in the band, if that's
Yeah,
is
besides
okay.
get drunk. That's not what we do.
That's not our fault today.
I'm Scooter. I play guitar.
All right.
I'm Sean, and I play bass.
Yeah.
I'm Alan, and I'm the groovologist.
All right. And it's Alan's birthday, right?
Yes.
Alan,
Happy birthday to Alan.
You got your birthday beer yet, man? All right. He's got it there.
I think it's one of these.
This one's mine. It's got lipstick on it. That's like the one thing about being in a girl band. You always know which one's my beer.
Well, now these guys, have they been playing with you for a while now, or you guys
Yeah.
kind of? So how long's it been?
Over a year for these two now. This one, yeah. Oh, see, he's got it
He's
down
got it,
right.
right.
And then this one, I think, since April. So.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, it's a family, man. It takes a while to catch your groove, and I feel like we've got that going for us. So hopefully you'll see that on stage tonight.
What's
if
it
you come
like?
out.
What's it like for you to get a band together? Do you put like auditions? Do you just kind of steal it from other bands that you know are awesome? Be honest. I mean, classifieds. How do you do it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I put the word out. I've had a lot of my guys. I had my last guitar player for 7 years. So when he left, it was kind of a lot of times like when Alan joined the band, like it's important to have the drummer and the bass player vibe. So it's kind of like he picked Sean and then they picked Scooter because I want them to all get along and like each other and be great on stage. And then when they're happy, I'm happy, I guess.
Very good.
So.
Well, gentlemen, you guys tell us what it's like to work with Bri over here.
God.
So, come on.
Do you have, I need more whiskey before you do that.
No, you guys, come on. Say a few flattering words. I'm sure it must be so hard, right?
It's like living in a dream.
Sarcasm noted.
Most easygoing boss you've ever seen in your life.
All right, easygoing boss. Okay. Go ahead.
I got it. No, seriously.
Preach.
It is the best because none of us really come from country backgrounds. So we're kind of learning a lot about each other. And it's cool because she gives us the freedom to kind of like be who we are, but still keep it country. So I love it.
I was gonna say, man, you guys don't look like a country band. You guys look like a cool. I don't know, even know what to say. You guys just look cool in
like a hip hop, Spanish.
It's all over the place.
What
man.
like we got it all.
Yeah.
I know we're the most diverse band in Texas country, and I pride myself on that, man. And honestly, these dudes, they're so good.
Well, we are looking forward to seeing them. Looking forward to the show tonight. Of course, it's Lone Star Saloon right here in Uvalde. Get your tickets, $12 at the door. Opening up for Bar Crow Band, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And
what did I call us? A hip hop Spanish band? That is not a thing.
Now you got to write a song about it. Though.
Well, we do sing Selena because this is the first band that lets me sing in Spanish because you got to have a good band to get that little sassy little groove, you know?
Wow.
So we got it.
Well, we got some Selena fans over here, don't we?
Oh, okay.
All right, we do have Bri Bagwell here in the studio in the Texas 12-pack. Let's go ahead and do one of her songs. This one's called Don't Call. You want to give us a quick little intro on that one?
Yeah, this one is the one you sent to your ex. It was a number one in Texas, so.
All right, check it out. It's Texas 12-pack with Bri Bagwell. It's 104.9 Coyote Country. Y'all make some noise for her. Come on.
Yeah.
Pointing fingers and calling names. That's how you're dealing with the heartache and the pain. Just keep it behind my back if there's something you need to say. And that'll be okay. But don't call me up when you get lonely. I can't be the only number on your phone at 2 a.m. Don't wake me up. Don't you know that breaking up has already been hard enough without bringing up the past again? questions or some choice words to say. But there won't be an answer on this end of the phone. You're on your own, so don't call me up when you get lonely. I can't be the only number on your phone at 2 a.m. Don't wake me up, don't you know that breaking up has already been hard enough without bringing up the past again. So go, call me anything at all. Call me selfish, insane, crazy, anything. The best damn love you've ever known, whatever keeps you off the phone. Just don't call me up when you get lonely. I can't be the only number on your phone at 2 a.m. Don't wake me up. Don't you know that breaking up has already been hard enough without bringing up the past again? So go and call me anything at all, but please don't call. Please don't call.
It's a Boone's Farm kiss on sunburnt lips. It's that American made with a 6-inch lift. It's working hard, getting paid, and killing the pain with a long neck twist. Around here, life is living in the shade of a water tower. Home team crushing those out-of-towners. Tailgate talking, dreaming about how we could have got out, but we never did. Sunday morning, church bells ringing, sunset, barefoot, front porch swinging. Throw it all together, man, it don't get better than this. Life is. It's hold my beer. It's y'all watch this. Flashing blue lights. It's a slap on the wrist. And somebody loves somebody else, spray painted on a highway bridge. Around here, life is living in the shade of a water tower. Home team crushing those out-of-towners. Tailgate talking, dreaming about how we could have got out, but we never did. Sunday morning, church bells ringing, sunset, barefoot, front porch swinging. Throw it all together, man, it don't get better than this. Life is. Yeah, it's old rusty cars and shiny tractors, headlight circles in a soybean pasture, helping her up the hayloft ladder and going as far as she'd let you get. Sunday morning, church bells ringing, sunset, barefoot, front porch swinging. Throw it all together, man, it don't get better than this. Yeah, I'll be here forever, man, it don't get better than this. Life is. Yeah, life is.
X 104.9. This is Coyote Country. Cameron Nelson. The song is called Life Is. We're counting down the top 12 Texas country songs of the week. That one coming in at number 4. And you know what? We've got Bri Bagwell in the studio, guys.
Hello.
Man, so cool.
Everybody's so nice.
Everybody's talking about beer and liquor and having a good time.
Yes.
Well, what are you doing? And Bri, you're talking about your life-size cardboard cutouts?
Yeah, they're actually like 3 inches shorter than me, so we're gonna have to take that up with Rebecca Creek because
you are a tall lady, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at me squatting for this microphone. This is an awkward position for me. But.
So you've got how does endorsements work with liquor companies? How does that work? Did they go to you? Did somebody just feel like, wow, this girl's amazing? This whiskey's amazing? Boom. How does it work?
This actually happened about 6 years ago. This man came up. I had a song called Whiskey Out, and he said, hey, Bri Bagwell, we want to be your whiskey, which was really cute. And I'd never heard of Rebecca Creek, and then so we partnered up 6 years ago, and now they're like just taking off. We just launched in Tennessee. I just was up there in Nashville promoting the whiskey with them. So they've become like family, and I don't really work with anybody that I don't like, if I don't like the product, I won't do it either. So.
The really cool thing is that 6 years ago, I mean, you've come a long way in 6 years, as have they, right?
They've blown up, and we've kind of grown together, and it's been really fun. So we've been doing all these things. So they have these life-size cardboard cutouts, and a couple people have stolen them from the bars, and
I would.
And a couple people have send me pictures. They're like picking my nose and drawing mustaches on me and stuff.
Oh,
so
nice.
We just came out with these new ones with the Christmas Santa hat
like the
on.
Santa style, right?
Yeah, trying to sell a whiskey for Christmas. It makes a great Christmas gift, by the way.
Absolutely. And we got a bottle. We just cracked it open, man. So are you guys ready to do this?
Are we doing this?
We're doing it. Why don't you do a toast here?
Oh my goodness. What is the one? I don't remember. It's like, let's talk about all the ships at the sea and the ships that don't sink and something like that. But the best ships are friendships, and may they always be, or something. I'm going to get it right.
Well, that was warm and fuzzy.
It was really wrong, but I did it.
That was good. That was the quietest the studio's been all day.
This is amazing.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that was good. Oh, yeah.
Have you tried Texas Ranger?
I have not tried Texas Ranger. How about you, Marcos?
It was so good.
It was good?
Yes.
Well, this is cool. We got to say we got a shot here with Bri Bagwell. Very cool. So let's get into another song here as we drink some more. This is a song called Half is Good, another one of your number one Texas songs. Tell us a little bit about this one.
You're playing like the whole catalog.
Doing it.
I love it.
Yeah.
This song is about all the lies that you tell yourself when you're going through a breakup so you can get through it. So if you can just lie as good as that jerk lied to you, you'll be okay.
Once again, it's Half as Good. This is Bri Bagwell performing tonight, Lone Star Saloon, right here in Uvalde. Get your tickets at LoneStarSaloon-Uvalde.com. We're at the door tonight, $12. It's 104.9 Coyote Country's Texas 12-pack. Come on,
yeah! You don't need him anymore. You don't miss him like before. You're not angry. You're already doing fine. You look good in this shade of blue. Moving on ain't hard for you. It's just a breakup. It's nothing makeup can't hide. I bet that mirror's tired of hearing me lie. But I see that girl, I look her in the eye. She's falling apart, but she can do better. I tell her she's gotta keep it together, and it'll all be alright, and I'll believe it. If I'm lying half as good as he did. That broken promise didn't hurt, 'cause you weren't hanging on every word. And you don't want that ever after all. I bet that mirror's tired of hearing me lie. But I see that girl, I look her in the eye. She's falling apart, but she can do better. I tell her she's got But I see that girl, I look her in the eye. She's falling apart, but she can do better. I tell her she's gotta keep it together, and it'll all be alright, and I'll believe it. If I'm lying half as good as he did. Oh, if I'm lying half as good as he did. Because he did.
It's 104.9 Coyote Country, Bri Bagwell, and Half as Good, another #1 Texas country song. And we're doing the Texas 12-pack, counting down the top 12 Texas country songs of the week. But we've got Bri here, and she's got a bunch of #1, so heck, it works out right.
I have 4, and I can't believe you said 4, and I didn't
4 #1
realize
Texas
it.
country singles. That's pretty
Cool.
amazing, man. That's very cool.
Well, I've been at it a long time.
Well, you know what? You look so young.
Oh, thank you.
You are just a young little whippersnapper.
Oh, well, yeah, 21 again.
Well, let's talk about this illustrious career. Let's where did you? We've been so busy partying, drinking, having a good time. We haven't really talked about radio guys were supposed to interview you. So let's talk about the career. Where did you start? What inspired you? All that good stuff.
Well, I started when I was 14 with my older brothers. I have 2 older brothers, and so we started our first band when I was 14. And they sing and play, and then I played keyboards and sang. And I was kind of hooked since then, but I didn't start playing in Texas till I was 21. And I started the band 8 years ago. So been lucky enough and blessed enough to meet the right people to be able to do it ever since then. But it's been a long journey, long uphill battle, and I've loved every minute of it.
Well, what was the music you listened to that influenced you, that maybe you kind of, fancied yourself like, hey, that's what I want to do? Is there an artist that exists like that?
Yeah, well, I mean, of course now it's Miranda. I love Miranda. I've always been a huge fan. Early on, like when I was little, I loved Vince Gill. Nice. I love Selena. I love Shania. I mean, I grew up to all that 90s country. I think was like the best era of country. Yeah. Terry Clark and Jody Messina. Like that is still gold to us. We play that every night.
That must be why I like you so much. Because no, Avery, what do you guys do? And it's okay, because 90s country is a little bit more rockin', a little less dance floor, a little bit more rockin'. You guys have kind of an edge to you. And so as far as the songwriting goes, how does that unfold? Is it all you? Is it your band? Is there a team?
Well, it kind of differs, like, through the years. I had a publishing deal with Sony up in Nashville for 3 years, so I actually was on salary as a songwriter. And so that was crazy because I was writing with a lot of people, co-writing a lot of songs, but I was doing it as a job. Like Monday I would go in at 10 a.m. and then at 4 p.m. I would have another appointment. So now I'm writing a lot of stuff by myself. My whole last record, which came out in September, is mostly stuff I've written by myself, which is a change from what I've been doing. So, and
the album's called In My Defense.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a great record. We really dig it. Now, tell me this now, as a songwriter and now as a performer, in Nashville in particular, there's a distinct line between the songwriters versus the artist. Now, it sounds to me like you're kind of teetering that. What's your take on, I guess, the Nashville, the way they do things versus like the Texas country, where I think that you Texas country artists tend to do more of your own songwriting, have more independent spirit?
Yeah, I think in Texas especially, there's like less rules, and I love that. I mean, you can kind of do what you want here. You can have your sound, cross all of these lines, and it's fine. In Nashville, I think that's a little harder, but everybody that I love in Nashville, like take a Miranda, for instance, or a Miriam Morris, they're writing their own songs and performing them, and I've always considered myself a songwriter first, and I learned to sing because I like to write songs. So I honestly, I have no problem with Nashville accepting, especially female singers. They are killing it, but there is a lot of times where they're just picking the hit song and kind of regurgitating the same sound, and that drives me up the wall. And that's kind of why I love Texas so much, is because our Texas country guys, I mean, Randy Rogers, Wade Bowen, like, it just doesn't get any better than that for me.
Well, there you go. You heard it from Bri Bagwell right here in the studio. Texas 12-pack. One of those guys, Pat Green, I'm sure you got good things to say about that guy, right? Oh, the
best. And he gave me the best compliment on stage the other day. And my brothers used to drive to El Paso to go see Pat Green and bring me back. They brought me back my first Pat Green autograph CD when I was 14.
Wow.
Yeah. And, that was only like 5 years ago. So, no, Just kidding.
Well, you know what? Pat Green's got the number 3 Texas country song right now. Let's get back into the countdown. This one's called Friday's Coming. Number 3, Pat Green on 104.9 Coyote Country's Texas 12-pack.
6 a.m. alarm clock won't stop going off. Stumble to the sink, try to think, fill the coffee pot. Coffee. Get the sleepy heads out of bed, get them fed, get them dressed, hurry up, get your stuff in the truck. Blow them both a kiss when you drop them off. Bye, kids. It feels like a month of Mondays since I had a break. Sometimes I tell myself when I had all I can take. Friday's coming, and just like that, it's gonna come back around. Gotta keep on running. I can't let trouble run me into the ground. I'm ready to feel that feeling. Nothing to do but to kick back singing. Damn the torpedoes, pour a little Tito's. Friday's here again. Traffic is a mess, feel the stress in my brain. Wanna flip them off, but I do my best to refrain. Well, most of the time. Show up to the job on a deadline, way behind. Have to tell the boss how to do his job half the time. Man, I can't stand that dude. Come home to a mess of dirty dishes in the sink. Kids are fighting and my wife says she needs a drink. Friday's coming, and just like that it's gonna come back around. Gotta keep on running. I can't let trouble run me into the ground. I'm ready to feel that feeling. Nothing to do but to kick back singing. Damn the torpedoes, pour a little Tito's. Friday's here again. Just like that, it's gonna come back around. Gotta keep on running. Can't let trouble run me into the ground. I'm ready to feel that feeling. Nothing to do but to kick back singing. Damn the torpedoes, pour a little Tito's. Friday's here again. Friday's here again.
The Texas 12-pack, presented by Texas Farm Store.
I love you guys so much.
104.9 Coyote Country.
Cool.
All the boats I've missed, all the hell I've caused, all the lips I've kissed, all the love I've lost. I got kicked around. I've been black and blue on my way to you. All the stars I've seen, all the songs I've sung, all the beers I've drank, all the damage done. I was just passing time, kinda just passing through on my way to you. Every curve, every ditch, every turn, every bridge I left behind me up in smoke. Every fork in the road, it was all worth the while when I finally saw you smile. Every highway, every heartbreak, every mountain, every mile. I got the radio up, sun is going down. I'll take a left at the bank, and I'll head straight through town. So baby, put on that dress, a little sweet perfume, 'cause I'm on my way to you. All the boats I've missed, all the hell I've caused, all the lips I've kissed, all the love I've lost. I thank God for that. I guess He always knew I was on my way to you.
It's 104.9. This is KVOU Country doing the Texas 12-pack, counting down the top 12 Texas country songs of the week as reported by the Texas Regional Radio Report. This time for the week ending December 7th, 2018. That's week 49 on the Texas Regional Radio Report's calendar. Coming in at number 2, that's Cody Johnson and On My Way to You off his new album, Ain't Nothing to It, which will be coming out next year. Bri Bagwell's in the studio right now. Y'all make some noise.
Oh, hey.
So, Bri, we're excited to have you performing live tonight here in Uvalde at the Lone Star Saloon. I do believe Bart Crow just walked in, too, right?
He did.
Yeah, that's awesome. We're going to talk to him in a few, but we're going to wrap up this countdown here. Before that, we got the number 2 song there. We're going to tease the audience, waiting for the number 1 song. We got another one by you, if that's okay.
I love it. It's my favorite countdown. I've been in between every song.
That's right. It's good stuff. All right.
Yeah.
So the next song here is by Bri Bagwell. It's called My Boots, another number 1 Texas country song. You want to give us a little intro on that one, too?
Yeah, this was my first number 1, and honestly, this one, if you get in trouble tonight at Lone Star Saloon with me and Bart and the boys.
Hey, let's just say, the band's going crazy. You guys on Facebook Live or something?
Yeah, we're filming. I love it.
These guys are crazy over here.
They're the best. You just blame it on your boots for marching you into trouble.
Oh, so. No, look what's this in there.
I love it.
That's
what this song is about.
All right, again, it's Bri Bagwell, My Boots, tonight, live at the Lone Star Saloon right here in Uvalde, Texas. It's a Texas 12-pack. It's 104.9.
Every time that I find trouble, every time that it finds me, when I hang my head, I see that pair of boots there on my feet. Every night I can't remember, every night that I see red, it comes as no surprise. I wake up with those boots beside my bed. I run barefoot in the grass, one of the highest hills that I have. But I swear that devil and cowhide leather get together and hell breaks loose and it can't be held. So I don't blame myself, I blame it on my boots. They're a little rough around the edges. They like running wild and running free. Something in their souls out of control. I swear they're a whole lot like me. I run barefoot in the grass, one of the highest hills that I have. But I swear that devil and cowhide leather get together and hell breaks loose and it can't be held. So I don't blame myself, I blame it on my talking, drinking, finding where to cause a scene. I put them on, I take them off, and it's not my fault what happens in between. And I run barefoot in the grass, one of the highest hills that I have. But I swear that devil and cowhide leather get together and hell breaks loose and it can't be held. So I don't blame myself, I blame it on my boots. Oh, and it can't be held. So I don't blame myself, I blame it on my boots.
Yeah, it's 104.9. This is Coyote Country, Bri Bagwell in My Boots. And, of course, Bri's in the studio right here with us. Go, make some noise, guys!
Oh, yeah.
Man, you guys are... Oh, there we go. There it is. Everybody's kind of like on a delay right there. That was nuts.
They're busy drinking.
They are drinking. They're having a good time.
Yeah.
And, of course, Bart Crow just walked in the studio, too. So, wow, that's happening. That's cool. We are counting down the top 12 Texas country songs of the week as we do every Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock, right here on KVOU, Coyote Country. And that was kind of a little break from the countdown with Bri. And, of course, Bri's playing tonight at the Lone Star. You've been at the Lone Star before, right?
I have. I was there with Casey Donahue maybe a year and a half ago. Or no, longer than that.
Longer than that, okay.
But it was so fun.
Yeah, it's a great venue.
It's a really fun place.
Yeah, we're excited to have you back in town.
Thank you.
Hopefully we have a nice showing for you. But
Yeah.
let's go ahead and get into this number one Texas country song of the week. Would you like to do the honors?
I would. It's not me or Bart.
Okay, all right.
Which is unfortunate.
Too
but
bad.
it is our buddy Randall King with a song called Mirror Mirror.
All right, check it out. Number one on the Texas 12-pack. It's 104.9 Coyote Country. Y'all make some noise, guys. Woo!
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the biggest fool of all? I bet you could take a guess. All you gotta do is reflect. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Well, this just can't be it all. Have I taken things too far and shattered her heart? Mirror, mirror on the wall. And I can't see the world she's been dreaming. All 'cause all that I see is that old red Chevy and her leaving. So mirror, mirror on the wall, show me her in the early fall, back when her eyes ran deep with all the love for me. Mirror, mirror on the wall. And I can't see the world she's been dreaming. All 'cause all that I see is that old red Chevy and her leaving. So mirror, mirror on the wall, could you be my crystal ball? Do I get her back where she belongs? Or am I a fool who stares too long at the mirror on the wall?
104.9. I love it.
Right on. Robert Miguel mornings and the most music all day.
Coyote Country.
If you're like us, our livestock and pets are major contributors to the family at home. As companion, a source of income, as well as a way of life. The welfare of our animals is important to us. The Texas Farm Store has been family-owned and operated since 1956, and we still strive to offer a solution to every health and nutrition issue that walks in the door. With our large selection of inventory, custom mixing, feed delivery, and excellent customer service, Texas Farm Store has